Hey YouTube, hang on.
Hey,
barbecue family. Okay,
How's
we're here.
everybody doing? Happy Friday, everybody. That timed out nicely today.
I know, somehow, I don't know how you do it every week. She hits both buttons, Mad runs back over. We're here, guys.
We do it every week, but actually next week we'll have a little bit of a different setup. We can't wait to show you guys, so stay tuned for next Friday. But before we talk about next Friday, we gotta talk about this Friday. What are we making?
Okay, so this Friday we're making some bacon wrap sausages. Super delicious, super easy, 3 ingredients. Anybody can make these. And somehow, I don't know what happens to the grill. When they get that smoked flavor on them, they transform. You would never believe that's only 3 ingredients. And we are participating in our own barbecue quest because we are making a braided Nutella bread in a cast iron.
However, this is going to be good, but I have to say the people who are participating in the barbecue quest, they're absolutely blowing us away.
Oh, good heavens, yes, they are.
Okay, we have the Greek Chic, Steve tuning in here on YouTube. He's like, I came straight to YouTube for that grill cam.
Hi, Steve.
Because Steve likes YouTube, Steve, wait till you see what we have in store for you next week.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Next week is going to be so cool. If all goes according to plan, we're going to have multiple camera angles, different things happening around here, guys. So you don't want to miss next week. We've got McNut Barbecue over on Instagram.
He's saying joy of Fridays. Guys, this is our joy of Friday. I'm so glad that everybody else enjoys it because we say it every week. This is something we look forward to every single week. It really is a highlight of our week.
We've got Fritz Frank over on YouTube. We've got Bama Kettle.
Hi, guys.
Nice to see you
I
guys.
think it's Bama Kettles.
I think you're Bama Kettle.
I think it's like, okay, that's not a comeback fun. I think it's like Alabama Kettles.
That makes sense.
I think it is.
That makes more sense.
Michelle, she said, hey, beauties.
Hi,
Loving every
Michelle.
morsel, our barbecue sister. We got Uncle Chico in the house. He's saying, I'm ready for the wrapping. Sisters of Wrap, get in.
Oh,
I'm ready to
okay.
go. Are you guys ready to kick it off? Friday barbecue style. We're hanging with the barbecue family. You guys know how we like to kick it off.
Okay, before we get started, here we go.
Friday, Friday,
yes, it's Friday. Okay, I was like, yeah, that. This is Maddie. Friday.
Get it out of my face. Friday.
Okay, guys, watch that back. Whose pit was in whose face first? It was yours.
Whose pit was in whose face first? That's something you're going to be hearing right here on the barbecue live.
The Greek Chic says we're echoing big time. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with our mic over on YouTube.
Oh, I think it's something to do with the grill cam.
Okay, hang on. Mad's on it. Is that better, Steve?
Steve, let us know. We have Brian Lindauer. He's saying big echoes. Oh, okay. I wonder what that is.
It could be the grill. It could be the grill cam for sure. Mad's gonna try to shut that down. Let us know if that helped any, guys.
We have Scoggett tuning in. He's saying, hey, my barbecue sisters. Hope you all are doing well. Scoggett, I don't think Scoggett has missed a barbecue live stream.
I don't think he has either. Okay, so guys, let us know on YouTube if the echoing has stopped. Okay, it's better. He's saying it's better. Good. That's what I want to hear.
Let's just pull it away because I can still actually hear it on the grill cam. Guys, this is sometimes what happens. Sometimes there's technical issues, but we've actually hired somebody for next week, and we've hired our dad, aka Barbecue Pops.
And believe it or not, it's actually Barbecue Pops' birthday today.
Yes, oh my goodness, our first grateful. It's Barbecue Pops' birthday. We are so grateful that we get to celebrate another birthday with Barbecue Pops.
Exactly. He's 1 year older. Okay, so people on YouTube are saying it's still echoey. Guys, if the sound is still bad on YouTube, hop over to Instagram because now that we've started, there's really nothing we can do about that. Sorry about the sound. It is what it is.
Let's just see for a second.
Okay, Matt's gonna try some stuff. I'm gonna get started on the dough for the Nutella braided bread because that's what's gonna take a long time, guys. And luckily enough, I already have a pizza dough going because this takes a while to rise. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to sit here watching a pizza dough rise.
Although it is quite warm back here today, so everybody knows yeast needs warmth. So
yes.
That's really going to help the situation.
Oh, Lordy. Yes, it is. We've got people saying happy birthday to Barbecue Pops.
As Will's saying, he's saying Barbecue Pops, happy birthday. Eric is tuning in. Eric, are you at work? Are you at work today? He's saying happy B-Day, Barbecue Pops.
Hi, Eric.
Okay, guys, is the mic thing still happening?
Okay, let us know. I'm going to get started. I'm putting in a cup of water. I'm going to get started on the pizza. Well, it's not, I don't want to call it pizza dough. It's not pizza dough. It's a braided bread dough. So it is a bit on the savory side because we're going to add in some sweet flavors to it. So we're adding it. Everybody knows a good homemade dough starts with yeast, water, and then you've got to feed that yeast a little bit. So we're going to add in just some plain old white sugar. Okay? You could add honey. You could add maple syrup. Really anything goes here as far as sweetness goes. And then what we're going to do is just let that bloom. It's called bloom because you'll see the yeast sort of pops up to the top and looks like it's blooming like a flower.
That's a great tip.
As it's going.
As that's going to go, I'm going to get started on our bacon wrap sausages because I need to get these onto the grill. These are going to take a little while so that bacon can get on there and start rendering up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so guys, there's not a lot of difficulty to this. We're going to get some bacon. We're going to wrap it around a sausage from our friends at Helenda's. I think these are Italian sausages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we're just going to get a piece like that. These are going to take 2 pieces of bacon. Okay, but if you want to get more friskier with that bacon, you go for it. You go for it.
Really, the sky's the limit with the amount of bacon that you want to add to your sausage, guys. That's a personal choice. Now, someone just asked, it's gone up now, 10K. It's gone up. I lost who that was. But they just asked if we're doing more of the barbecue quest. And yes, the answer is yes, we are. The quest continues next week. So for those of you who on YouTube may not have known this because we posted to Instagram, but we have a barbecue quest going that we announce a secret ingredient every single Monday. And then if you want to participate, you can. You have a week to grill something up with this ingredient. And then at the end of the quest, you get entered into a draw to win some of our branded merchandise.
One of these babies, hold it up, honey. Check it out, everybody. This could be yours. This could be in your kitchen, in your backyard, to help you with all your barbecue needs.
It's an amazing chef's knife, and it has our logo on it. And you also get a cutting board that has a butcher block cutting board.
Yeah, that's awesome. Scoggin is saying, hey, Brian Lindauer, I can't leave either because you all are here. And that's the power of the YouTube barbecue family. They want to stick it out. Guys, if it's still echoing over there and you guys are sticking it out, props to you guys, okay?
Love you guys.
Fritz Frank is saying, I'll start off my Grateful this Friday. I just got a phone call and I'm eligible for 30% off my phone bill.
Oh.
It's a little odd since the caller didn't know who my provider was. Brian, or Fritz, that sounds like a scam a little bit, okay? Watch out for that.
But if it isn't a scam, that is something to be grateful for. Who doesn't like saving money?
I think he knows.
Yeah, okay, so Scoggin is saying, Nutella, who would have thunk it? You should see the things that people are coming up with, Scoggin.
Mr. Daniel Gordon is tuning in. He's saying, your hair is looking extra on point today, Kiki.
Dan, okay, here I was thinking I was a frizzball today. So thank you very much, Mr.
I
Dan
have to
Gordon.
second that. Looking fine as ever, honey. Looking fine as ever.
Dan Gordon always is so sweet. I miss that guy. Okay, so let's continue on the gratefuls. I've got my yeast blooming. You guys can see. If you're familiar with making homemade dough, this is going to hang out for about 10 minutes without touching it.
However, though, this is a quick rise yeast, so you don't really have to let it go for that long. You don't. Okay, we have Leon.
Okay.
Leon tuning in. He's saying, love you, ladies. Leon, we love you.
Thanks,
okay,
Leon.
We absolutely love you. And you know what I don't love, though?
The
flies.
Yeah.
The flies and the wasps.
Nor do I.
Man Kitchen Recipes over on YouTube is tuning in. Kevin, he's saying, hey, Steven, because Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline just entered the building, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Okay, so Maddie's informed me that I don't need to let this bloom anymore.
You don't. It's a quick rise. I always do that, too, because it feels wrong to make a dough without letting it rise. But that's what you technically don't have to, but instead of going for a 10-minute, go for a 3-minute.
All right, well, and technically we don't need to because I already have a finished dough over there.
But, oh, yeah, true. Yes.
But I also, guys, I'm not telling you the proportions of all these because we're going to obviously have the recipe listed below in the comments because if you're interested in making this Nutella bread, we've made it many times before and it is a winner.
It is such a winner.
And it's super easy. These are both like 3 ingredient, almost like the dough here is a bit more than just 3. But then when you add in the ingredients, the Nutella does all the work.
I'm going to be grateful to be having this with my morning cup of coffee tomorrow morning.
Ooh, that's nice.
I can't wait.
Feels good.
So guys, I'm just going to keep going. So I'm just wrapping sausages. It doesn't get easier than that. After we're finished wrapping them, we're going to put a little barbecue rub over them. We have Tri-Tip Junkie tuning in. He's saying, sounds good, Scoggin. Scoggin saying, I've had the Nutella before.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. That Nutella, I feel like you could eat that by the spoonful.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know if that's a recommended serving size, but I feel like you could.
It is super, super good. And I gotta say, I really am enjoying getting my hands in here. I don't know what it is about making a homemade dough.
I know.
But this feels really, really great, guys. And especially on a Friday, entering into the weekend, just working through this dough here.
So guys, you'll also see as I am wrapping the bacon around the sausages, we don't have any toothpicks out here. We've said it once, we're going to probably say it 1,000 more times. You do not need toothpicks. If you want to add toothpicks when you're wrapping something with bacon, that's up to you. You go for it. You do not need to do that, because as the bacon cooks, it contracts and it actually makes it nice, and it's going to make this into a nice little tight sausage package.
You guys will see. A lot of people don't believe us when we say that, because they're like, well, how does it not unfurl? How does it not come off? But it does the exact opposite. Once you do it once and you realize that it tightens, then you realize that there are really no need for those fancy picks that a lot of people do seem to enjoy.
Yeah, we're not a huge fan of them, so we're just letting you know you don't need them. We have Hansy's Pit, James Sudan saying, hey ladies.
Hey James.
Hi James. James, I think that you would appreciate these. Check out these bacon wrap sausages. I'm just working away at them, and I just have to dust them with a little barbecue rub, and then they're about to hit the grill. It doesn't get easier than that.
No, it doesn't. So I've got, check out where our dough is at so far. Super easy. I'm just working it through. And with a dough of any kind that you want the gluten to be developed in the flour, you do have to do some kneading.
You gotta get it in there.
So I think a lot of people, that's what throws them off with the dough, is that they don't want to sit there and turn it. But look at what I'm doing. This is not hard.
It's easy. It's actually quite a nice workout. We have the Greek Chic. He's saying toothpicks. Meh.
I agree.
Yeah, agreed.
So all I'm doing is getting my the base of my hand here, kind of like the palm, pushing it down, then using my fingers to pull up and then turn.
Ooh.
Push.
Okay,
pull.
I just hit a wasp. The wasps are aggressive today, everybody.
Good. So anger him and he'll come bite me.
I didn't mean to hit him, but I just hit it with my hand.
He's angered.
I'm afraid. I'm absolutely afraid. I hope he doesn't come back. But on that note, let's kick off our first Gratefuls. I will kick it off. And first of all, Burley just entered the building. Burley Boy Barbecue. Happy Friday, Burley. We are grateful that you decided to tune in today. I think that he's at work. He always watches when he's at work, I think.
Well, thanks for joining us either way.
Okay, S. Will saying team no toothpicks. Love it.
Yeah.
I love that S. Will saying team no toothpicks.
The wasp is back.
Ooh. But what I'm grateful for, I'm kicking it off first. He's saying, what up, wasp girls? What I'm grateful for is, this might divide some people too, because I know that we probably have an equal proportion of both in the house.
The wasp.
I am a morning person.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, honey, you are too.
I didn't know where you were going with this, but yes, I am too.
And I'm grateful that I am a morning person, because I personally think that to me, I feel like I have my most energy in the morning.
Yes.
So that's why I like getting up nice and early. We constantly get messages from people saying, do you guys ever sleep? Because we're always responding to comments at like 5:30 in the morning.
You know what? Eric is one of those people. Eric is also an early riser. He's always like, why are you guys up so early all the time?
He's even earlier than us, actually.
Yeah,
I think he's a 4 a.m.
Hey, check out the dough, guys. We're ready to go. So sorry to cut you off, honey, but this dough's ready to go. We're going to let it rise in here, and I'm going to grab our other one.
Okay, that is looking great, and I love it. We're getting 2 doughs for the price of 1 here.
Yes.
I love it, but yeah, so I am a morning person. I want to know, barbecue family, are you guys morning people, or are you more so evening people? Okay, Burley's saying I'm a morning and night person. I take naps at lunch. That's a good tip. If you wanna be a night person, maybe you gotta take a nap throughout the day. Kiki and I both aren't really nappers during the day, but maybe we gotta add that into the situation here.
Yeah, because I can't stay up, honestly, you guys. I can't, because we do get up so early. I cannot stay up past like 9:30 tops, and I'm conking.
Yeah, 9:30, I'm pushing it. We have Daddy Dutch Barbecue tuning in. Happy Friday. Kenny saying happy weekend eve, ladies.
Hey,
we have
guys.
Bobby tuning in. Bobby, thank you for joining us today.
Okay, so check out the dough for our braided bread. It's risen. It's light. Look at how stretchy and beautiful this is, guys.
It's because of, I think that happened that quickly because of the weather.
Yes. And the quick rise yeast, I've been told.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Get yourself some quick rise yeast, everybody. So S-Will is saying he's a morning person. Good to know. Good to know.
I could have pictured that with S-Will, because
James is saying, I'm grateful for waking up this morning. Up before the birds, except the neighbor's rooster.
oh no, that's not a pleasant way to wake up.
Yeah, but I feel like, well, you wake up like that every day, honey.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, but sometimes if you have a really noisy rooster, sometimes that can be like, if you're trying to have a sleep in and there's a rooster around, it's like you can forget about that.
Yeah, that's an intense, loud way to wake up. But At least he's up. He's saying he's grateful he woke up today. Everybody that's tuning in today woke up today. We're grateful. I think we all should be grateful for that.
That is something to be grateful for, guys. Absolutely.
Fritz Frank is saying he is 100% not a morning person. I'm on night owl. He's on team night owl all the way.
Okay, see, Maddie's right that this is very, very dividing because so many people, I feel like more people are night people than morning people.
I don't know. I feel like we need more people weighing in to see if we can get a feel for that because I feel like it's an equal mix.
I love getting up. We get up around 5:30, believe it or not, every single morning. But I love that. And that's why, like, we honestly, that is why we can't stay up because we do get up super, super early. But I can't maintain that level of energy. We're pretty hyper, guys. I can't maintain that into the evening.
That's exactly. Everybody's always like, where do you guys get your energy? We get it from going to bed at 9:30 a.m. or 9:30
We get a solid
p.m.
sleep. We get a solid sleep. Okay, so guys, now I've got our dough. And all I did was make it the size of this cutting board and made it into...
Looking good, honey.
Thank you.
I'm on wasp duty crazy right now, okay? There's literally 3 that are trying to attack our bacon wrap sausages.
Why aren't you getting them on the grill? Get them on so we can get those wasps out of here.
I'm just trying to not get stung right now, everybody. This is I'm not joking. This is actually terrifying.
Hi, Uncle Hemi. Okay, so hurry up and get them on the grill then.
Uncle
Get them out of
Hemi,
here.
come help us.
Okay, so then now, hi, Kathy. Kathy's saying she's an early birder too. Kathy, I knew you were our kind of girl.
She's an early bird. Yeah, okay.
Smoking Joe. Hi, Smoking Joe.
Hi, Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe. We're getting attacked by wasps out here right now.
This is like Maddie's worst nightmare. Just FYI to everybody. Maddie hates wasps.
I am, but for some reason, since we're with the barbecue family, it's not, I'm terrified, but I'm getting through it. You guys are helping me get through it.
Okay, so I'm going to now spread some Nutella. And you can, again, we're going to put the proportions in the comments here, guys. But you can really go nuts with as much or as little Nutella as you want here. And it's nice because the Nutella has been in the warmth, so it's nice and smearable.
That's the only thing is that would make it a little bit harder if it wasn't smearable. So throw her in the microwave. If it's a little bit harder, like for you, throw it in the microwave for a little bit just to get it more pliable. And look at how nice that's spreading on there.
Yeah, that is really coming on there nicely. And we're just going to take some of our Nutella and spread it all around. We want this to cover the entire surface of our dough here. And just take it all the way to the corners because you guys are going to see what we're going to do with this thing. This is kind of looking like a cinnamon roll right now. And
it really is kind of similar like to that.
Yeah.
James is saying make one for the wasps. You know what? I think the wasps are really crying out today for this because they're really fighting on this, everybody.
Okay, so then now we've got our Nutella all the way to the outside pretty much. Now you could stop here. Absolutely. You don't have to keep going with what we're going to do next.
Pause. We have Brian asking a question. Again, Brian coming at us with some phenomenal questions. We didn't say off the top, these are Italian sausages. So when we say Italian, believe us that these are as garlicky as possible.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
That's why the wasps are smelling this, and it's so pungent back here. We've got the Nutella that's pungent. We have the bacon that's pungent, and these really, really garlicky Italian sausages. So this is really great. We were gonna go for, I think Melinda's has what was it lime?
It was chili lime.
Chili lime. We were gonna do chili lime. We're gonna do those probably next time because
Yes.
we went with the Italian today, but that would be great with the chili lime. Even
Ooh,
honey
yeah.
garlic would be so delicious. Leon is saying Italian spicy. These are not that spicy.
These ones are mild, but we are a huge fan of the spicy ones as well. We just went with mild this week because we're feeding people that enjoy mild over spicy. But really, any sausage works for these. These are a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
You add bacon on the outside of a sausage. Who's not going to like that?
Exactly. Guys, this is the last one. Then we're going to get some rub on it, and then we're going to throw it on the grill. But Scoggin is saying, I was traveling through Oklahoma once and had my window down and had a swarm of wasps fly in my car. They were thousands inside my car. Scoggin, oh my goodness, how the heck did you get them out? And how did you not get into a car accident?
And did you get stung? How many times did
I
you
would
get?
be absolutely terrified of that.
Wow.
I can't handle, there's like 3 buzzing around here, and I can't handle that.
When I first moved, I got swarmed by a big swarm of bees. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even there, and I had nightmares over that.
I was fixing up a fence. It was like, that was when we had donkeys, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this giant swarm of honeybees. It looked like, I looked in the sky, and it literally just looked like the sky had clouded over. It was so dark with honeybees. And they were coming after me. They were probably just trying to do their own thing, but to me, it felt like I was being attacked like in a horror movie.
Well, of course.
And then they all went into a hole in my barn where they still reside today.
They're still in there.
That's a true story. And if you go into the barn, so this is not where the chickens are. You can kind of hear them at the back. It's loud. Like you can hear bees buzzing. If you look in the hole, you can see honeycombs too.
No, heck no.
Yeah, I know.
Heck no.
It's scary.
Okay, sorry. I just realized I had one remaining bacon. So
Make it
one
work.
of these sausages has 3 on it.
Who's gonna get the last one?
3 slices of bacon. I feel like this one's got my name on it.
Okay.
This one has got my name on it.
Those look fantastic.
Now we're just gonna put some rub on, and my job is done.
Ooh, Uncle Chico's saying he's working on a taco with the Nutella.
I'm not surprised at that because Uncle Chico is the king of tacos. Everybody is blowing us away with their Nutella recipes.
Okay, Uncle Chico, when I end the story, when I had said a smoked mole, who do you think I was thinking of?
Uncle
Chico.
Mr. Uncle Chico.
Because I knew if anybody could pull that off, it was Uncle Chico with a Nutella flavor.
Ooh.
Because that's sort of
Yeah,
his
but a lot
vibe.
of people have been doing Nutella barbecue sauces, which, so again, we've said before, the only problem with this barbecue quest is that we can't taste test.
I know.
Because everybody's stuff has been looking so incredible. And I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. I can just imagine the flavors, but that's not the real thing.
I know.
That is
Okay.
not the real thing.
So Leon is asking, is this rub sweet or savory? This one is more of a savory rub, but sweet would be very good on here too.
Yes, this one is actually really smoky. This one is not a rub by any barbecue family members. I think this is just a clubhouse rub. This one we had kicking in the pantry for a little while.
Yes.
We're like, let's just throw her on.
But on the other hand, the rub I have in my hand is sweet because I am going to take this Nutella braid to the next level by adding in some of our barbecue brother.
I feel like that would be delicious on there too.
Ooh, oh my
Maybe
goodness.
just throw like a
Okay.
little dash of there on there. Let's just mix it up. Who likes mixing rubs?
That would be fantastic. So this is Uncle Steve's shake, and this one is the sweet dessert shake. If you smell this one, it smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's only got sugar, cinnamon, and honey powder in it.
Nailed it. It does smell like cinnamon.
It smells so good. So this Nutella braid would be, if you don't have Uncle Steve's, the Nutella braid would absolutely be fine with just the Nutella, just the dough, because the Nutella has so much flavor. But you can't really go wrong with adding more cinnamon and sugar. So I'm going to go liberal on this.
Okay, everybody's saying it's too echoey. Guys, our apologies. We have no clue why that's happening today. We've muted it over there. We've muted it over there. We've muted the iPad that we have over here. We promise you this is not going to be happening tomorrow. Hold on,
Next week,
guys.
you mean?
Sorry, next week.
All right, sorry, guys. If it's that bad, hop over to Instagram for now. And then for next week, we will be able to solve that because we've got barbecue pops in the
On
morning.
that note, though, actually, what I'm going to do is get rid of the grill cam. So we're going to put this onto the grill. Let us see what this looks like with the grill cam, and then we're just going to turn it off. So I have a feeling it has something to do with the grill cam.
Good idea. So let's hurry up and do that, and then we'll kill the grill cam, and hopefully that will fix the sound, guys. So you want me to lift this
Yeah,
up?
I got it.
Okay. And then if we can get a sneak peek of the grill cam for the meantime. Oh, yeah.
Guys, check it out. We're going on to the grill cam, nice and easy.
So we've got our wood and charcoal over in our firebox. Okay. Fantastic. Honey, kill the grill cam.
Yep, we're on it.
So we've got the charcoal and we've got some hickory over in our firebox. We are cooking these hot and fast. We've got our main barbecue chamber up to about 375, 400 right now. So these should be done in no time. Okay, did that help the sound?
Guys, let us know. I don't know what's happening with the grill cam there. Let us know how the sound
It looks
went.
like the bottom of a car. Like, why does that look like an underside?
All right, let's go. Let's get this rolling and let's get that on.
All right, so here we go. I've got our our Nutella pizza braid, our Nutella braid all set to roll. Then we're going to start off on one side and we're going to roll this up.
Hi, Jerk Charcoal. He's saying happy Friday, ladies. Barbecue Mama. We want to let you know my semi-charred life, aka our barbecue sister Kathy, is saying hello over on YouTube.
Awesome. Okay. So now
See, Bobby saying sound is fixed.
yes. Okay, here's everybody back.
Goodness gracious, guys. It was that grill cam.
All
It
right.
was worth it though. I
It
feel
was.
like that was worth it.
But now no one needs to see anything because the sausages are on, so we're good. Everybody can hear us. So take a look at this, guys. The Nutella braid is all
How are
rolled
you
up.
doing this so quickly?
I
I looked down once and it's like it's a dough. I looked down again, it's a rolled It's a rolled Nutella dough.
I know.
How is this going to turn into a braid? I'm excited.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got our buttered cast iron over there. I'm going to go grab it. Hang on.
Okay, Eric is saying he has to run. Eric, thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic Friday. Check back later to the story because this is going to be up there.
Bye, Eric.
I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out.
Okay, I'm going to show you. So what we're going to do, right now we're kind of in a cinnamon roll state. Okay, everybody? If you've made cinnamon rolls, you know what I mean by that. You've rolled up the dough, and this is where typically with a cinnamon roll, you'd start cutting into little tiny cinnamon rolls, putting it in your cast iron. We're not going to do that. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to cut it down the middle.
Oh, here we go.
We're going to cut it down the middle. Okay?
Okay, Brian is
What?
so sweet. He's like, oh, wow. Full screen of the girls. Not sure if I can handle this.
Uh-oh.
Barbecue Mama's on it. She's like, Brian, come on.
Okay, so now look what we've done. Now we've got 2 halves. Then
Doug's Barbecue is saying the gun show is on fire. And it is, guys. I'm back here with her. It is a smoke show. It is a smoke show, gun show.
I haven't even been able to do anything with them today except make the dough here. But
they're still lightning on, honey. They're still lightning.
You guys know how to make me blush. Dougie sent us the stickers earlier in the week. We love that guy. Okay, guys. So next, what we're gonna do is follow along to make the braid. I've got the knife pointed. It means business, guys.
She's serious.
Super simple though. Watch what I do, okay? If the wasps don't get me first.
Let's really try not to get stung today.
Okay, we're going to hold on to one end with one hand. We're going to take our knife and make a puncture right down the center. Okay. If you've ever played the game Operation when you were young, get in there.
This is serious business,
okay?
Man.
Then
this is serious.
We're cutting this down the middle, okay? Just like that. We've got 2 halves.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, guys, let's just hold that up for a second. You guys need to see that.
So,
oh my goodness.
Look at that. I've opened it right open. You can see all those layers. Watch this, okay?
This is smelling so good so far.
Watch this side over.
It's got the rub. It's got the Nutella. There's lots of delicious smells happening.
Watch. We go over. We're going to flip it like this, okay?
No way, man. No way.
We go over.
I didn't think you could do this.
Watch.
It's hot here, guys. Everything's really mushy, but she's making it happen.
Look, we braid it over. We braid it over.
Rick's Barbecue is in the house. Rick, are you seeing this?
And then finally, we tuck it under at the end. Okay, I'm going to lift it up
fine, honey.
Carefully. Check that out, guys. And then I'm going to put it in our cast iron. Over.
Okay, the wasps, they didn't want it before. They want it now.
Okay, how easy is that? Let's do this one.
You know what? I definitely don't think that was easy, but I think that you made it look easy, honey.
But just if you watch and you see, Steve is saying he could eat that raw. If you could smell this, Steve, you would be like, yeah, you absolutely could. Okay,
Steve, you're our kind of guy because you know what? There's nothing like some raw batter of all forms.
Oh yeah,
you could technically. There is an egg in this.
No, you could eat this one. And the cinnamon and the chocolate. Okay, but it's gonna be even better when it's cooked. So hold off, guys.
We have 2 half-wits tuning in. They're saying Freddy Krueger vibes all the way. You waving that knife around.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go right down the middle here.
Watch out for the little fingies.
Oh, you don't want to get the fingies caught
up in there.
And then we're gonna open it up.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
It's like she's got the reins.
I'm gonna double Dutch these things. No, I'm not. Where's Daddy Dutch in the house? Okay, we're gonna. Oh! We lost a little bit on the end. I got too excited.
Too much guns into that.
I got too big for my britches with the braid here, guys. Okay, so then we're gonna flip it over.
I can't handle this. There's just lots of action happening back here.
We're gonna flip it over, and the goal is
you gotta commit to it.
You gotta commit, and you're gonna make a mess. Oh well, clean it up after. Okay, we're gonna flip it over again. You want the Nutella part to be exposed. So flip this over as many times as you can.
Looking fine. Burley's saying he's got an idea. He's saying, hear me out, though.
All right, wait, here we go.
He's saying Friday twerking. You know what?
No.
I don't know if I...
No, Burley.
That was a hard...
We don't go in that direction.
No. That was a hard no.
Hear me out.
Instead of doing twerking, I'd rather do what you just did. Whatever. We got to give that move a name.
Friday twerking. Burley, leave it to Burley.
We have Tommy in the house, the gallery backyard barbecue. He's like, I seem to always catch you girls live. Flip that bad boy. Yeah.
Okay, can we just officially change Tommy's name to Hot Tommy? Can we just add a hot in front of there? Because we say it all the time.
Why are we always
attractive?
objectifying the male members of the barbecue family, okay?
Hey, if you're attractive, you're attractive. That guy's easy on the eyes. What can I say?
And on that note, I have to say many people in the barbecue family easy on the eyes. We have Captain Ron in the house, another one who's very handsome and easy on the eyes.
You want to talk about gun show?
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
Captain Ron's got that going on.
Kathy's tuning in. She's saying, "Oh my goodness," and she's also easy on the eyes.
Captain Ron, there will always be bum bongos. He knows there. You know you've come to. There's always going to be some bum bongos hanging on, and so check that out, guys. Look at what the braid looks like. It's kind of like a wreath right now because I've done two.
Oh, honey, it's sliding.
Oh, it's oozing. Okay.
Bill's saying it looks yummy, and that does look super yummy.
Okay, so let's
guys,
push it over.
Believe it or not, you could throw that into an oven. No problem. You could throw that into an oven. But you guys know we do everything on the barbecue. This is going on to the gas grill today.
Oh, yes. And what we're going to do now, all we have to do left, a little bit of an egg wash.
I feel like that egg wash, like borderline, is like cooked.
Oh, in this heat? Oh, my
it's like
goodness.
really hot here today, everybody.
I know, so we're just going to delicately put some egg wash over
Tri-tip
top.
Junkie saying very cool, Kiki. Steve, the Greek Chic, is saying mouth watering. Yeah, this one's really gonna do it.
Imagine this one. Slice. Okay, wasps. No.
Yep,
please,
sorry,
please
I'm not
no.
doing my job of wasp duty.
So imagine this sliced up with a cup of coffee.
Did Chantel just got in here? Hi, Chantel. Oh my goodness. First of all, where were you, girl? And second of all, you came right at a great part.
She was probably eating her lunch. Leave her alone.
This out, Chantel. Okay, there's like some dough hanging out on the bottom of this.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're always saying I'm messy. Look at it around here, guys.
I know, today I blasted it apart here.
Messy.
Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to add on some more of Uncle Steve's shake just on the top again. And if you don't have Uncle Steve's shake, you don't technically need it for this recipe, but I just think where you can, more cinnamon is always going to be better. Guys.
Agreed. Okay, people are chatting over on Instagram.
Okay.
There's some kind of calendar talk happening. A barbecue family calendar sounds awesome. Uncle Hemi said he's taking December. You know what? I second that. Uncle Hemi, you got December.
I think we should make that happen, guys.
I think S. Will had a birthday, I'm going to say in June. S. Will's got June. Let's go with June.
Even though my birthday's in June too. Whatever.
Okay, well, you guys can share. You guys can share.
Split screen, fine.
Multiple barbecue family calendar. Where are we going with this, everybody?
I don't know. Okay, can I please share a grateful? I haven't shared anything today.
Let's share a grateful because we're not. Let me go get I'll go preheat the gasser as you share a grateful so we can get this on. I'm boiling.
I'm so sweaty. Oh, I'm so sweaty, guys.
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure we're HD over on YouTube today.
Oof.
Everyone's getting a real sweaty look today.
Don't look closely, please, everybody, because I am a sweaty hog today.
Okay, so, I'm gonna go preheat the grill.
All right, Doug's Barbecue is asking, where can you get Uncle Steve's spice? Good question. Go over to his page on Instagram or YouTube, and you can find out he has links everywhere to where you can order them. This one in particular, like we love all of his shakes are fantastic. The flavor, I don't know what he's putting into these. What are you laughing at? What?
I was trying not to interrupt you with the laughing. S. Will's like,
but you did.
I can't help it. It's S. Will. He's like wearing only aprons and nothing but aprons.
Oh wow, that was so aggressive, S. Will too.
Okay, they need to be aprons front and back then, okay?
No, please.
These ones don't have a back to them.
You'll be pulling a hospital gown type situation with the back open. Nobody needs to see that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Sleeper Barbecue. I don't think Sleeper Barbecue has ever joined us before. Sleeper Barbecue, you came to a fabulous episode. We say that every single week. The Gallery Backyard Barbecue, Hot Tommy saying you girls are fun. Tommy, you're fun. You're also Hot Tommy. Sleeper Barbecue, thank you for joining us today.
And Captain Ron just mentioned Gator Shake. Gator Shake
that's
is
my personal
awesome.
Fave. That's
Gator Shake is super cool. So if you haven't checked out Uncle Steve's, he puts magic in these rubs. I don't know where he's sourcing his ingredients or what he's doing to them, but they are awesome.
Absolutely awesome, guys. We lost the grill cam over on YouTube, but let's just give a little quick peek under the lid here because I smell magic happening there.
Okay, let's show you guys what's going on. I will get out of the way. Oh, yes.
Okay, oh my goodness. You guys can't really see that up close, but the bacon is starting to contract. We're going to get the lid down because everyone knows offset smokers, you got to get the lid down.
If you're looking, you ain't cooking. So we want to get that down.
The bacon is already contracting, and it's going to make the sausages such a great shape too because I think it'll actually contract and spread them open a little bit more.
Ooh, that would be really nice.
Yeah.
And this is going to be fantastic to have on we don't want it on the same grill because I don't want any cross contamination of flavors.
All right, hit us with another grateful, honey. Or have you even done a grateful yet?
No.
Okay, let's get to your grateful while that preheats.
Well, I did say I was grateful that it is Barbecue Pops' birthday today, so I started off saying that I was grateful for that because
I am as well.
our barbecue pops, I don't know if he is watching right now or if he wants me to mention this, but he just turned the big 6'1".
All right, you're throwing it out
today.
there.
I told everybody
You're
barbecue
throwing
pops.
it out there.
And I'm very grateful the fact that we have very young parents. Our parents got together early. They had us very young. So I'm grateful that our parents are both so young. We get to spend so much time with them.
Prime.
Yes.
They're in their prime.
But they're both retired, living their best lives, doing what they want to do. But just overall, I'm just grateful to have him, to have dad in my life, to have a good relationship with my dad.
Barbecue mama and barbecue pops.
Yeah. So that's one of my gratefuls.
Okay, I didn't know. Scoggett actually has tried the gator shake too. He said he puts it on fish.
Ooh.
That would be really delicious.
Oh,
Knowing
yeah.
the flavor profile of the gator shake, that would be delicious on fish.
Hi, Gateway Graphics. Nice to see you.
Hi, Gateway Graphics. Gateway Graphics, where are you watching from? Let us know. Where is everybody watching from?
Good question. So if you just tuned in, we've got a couple people new on Instagram. Today we are making super simple bacon wrap sausages, 3 ingredients, sausage, bacon, barbecue rub. Anybody can make them.
Who doesn't love a 3-ingredient recipe?
Wait, I shouldn't say that. 4 ingredients, including smoke flavor, because that is what you're getting.
That's an ingredient.
From the offset. And we've also put together a chocolate Nutella braid that is going to be made on the grill.
But the wasps want to get a piece of that. They really do. The Greek Sheik is saying his dad recently turned 80, and I'm grateful for every day with him. Oh my goodness! Round of applause to Steve's dad who just turned 80. Birthdays are special. Every day that you wake up, we always say we're not huge into birthdays, but every day that you wake up, you should be grateful. But an 80 birthday, oh my goodness.
Absolutely. That's such a great attitude to have, is to just be grateful for every single day that you have with your loved ones. At any age.
Exactly, at any age.
Because you never know.
So Rick's Barbecue saying he's tuning in from San Antonio, Texas. We know Scoggett's tuning in from Texas. Guys, we know Texas is huge. I have no clue where you guys are on the map together, but imagine if they were in each other's neck of the woods.
That is so cool.
That would be so cool.
10K C10 is tuning in from Vegas.
Okay, 10K C10 is probably thinking, you girls are complaining that it's hot there. It is hot in Vegas. If anyone has gone to Vegas, especially this time of the year, it's insanely hot.
It's hotter than this?
It's unbearable. It's almost unbearable.
And I feel like
everywhere has like those mist things that like send out a mist, which I was grateful for, but my head wasn't. My hair just blew up.
I could go for a hose down right now, though. Like if we had a mister under here, maybe that's the next thing we can get.
Ooh, that would be cool. Okay, so Scoggett's saying, hey, Brian, wait till she gets married. That was hard for me when my daughter got married.
Because Brian just said he was grateful. We missed it, but Brian said he's grateful that he has had the last 18 years with his daughter who just went away to college. I'm going to ball.
Brian, how do you have an 18-year-old?
I know.
You do not look like you would have an 18-year-old.
That's what's weird about the barbecue community, is that everybody has such a young at heart vibe. And then when people post pictures of their families, it clicks in that you're like, oh, yeah. We are all getting older. A lot of people do have older children, but you don't really realize that.
We've said it before. Maybe, just maybe, the secret to looking young is great barbecue.
Maybe.
Guys, I think we're all on to something here. I think we could be.
Because the barbecue community is an attractive looking crowd. If I do say so.
It really is. So Leon's saying he's tuning in from Los Angeles. Again, probably super hot there. We can't be complaining. And Tommy has a 28-year-old.
What?
Mind blown. What? Absolutely mind blown, Tommy.
How is that possible?
Brian said I have to use a touch of gray to make myself look old.
I wish I had to use a touch of gray to make myself look old. I have natural grays.
Okay, but honey, I think you would look good with any hair color.
But you know what? Some people just get grays early. You can thank again Barbecue Pops for that.
Yeah, and I can thank Barbecue Mama that I don't have any grays because Barbecue Mama doesn't have any grays.
That's what happens.
I take after Barbecue Mama.
Kathy has
I know.
What?
I saw that, and Kathy, I think that you've told us that before, and again, mind blown at that as well.
I'm not just saying that, Kathy. How do you have a 30-year-old daughter?
I know. It's because we've said this before, too, in our lives. Age is just a number.
Definitely.
It's about how you feel. It's about your attitude towards life.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like barbecue could be, we're joking around, but I think there is something to be said about barbecuing because you're outside, you're in the fresh air. It's like there is a passion behind barbecue. It's not just like your typical cooking in an oven or on a stovetop. So if you have passion for something,
yes,
and if you're interested in something, that keeps you going. And we all know But what was that? What's that quote? Bodies in motion stay in motion.
Yes.
We are absolutely obsessed with that quote. I think I'm so glad that I got that right because I mess it up all the time.
And you know who we heard that from? My neighbor who lives, so I live in the country. She is 83, I believe. She has a 9-acre property, drives a tractor on her own, has a wood chipper on this
thing. Tends to the grass on her own.
Does everything on her own. Cuts wood. Every time I hear the chainsaw going, I'm like, oh, it's just Bess. The neighbor, that's her name, Bess. 83 years old. You would never believe it because age is just a number. I truly believe that.
It really, really is. And we have Julie tuning in. Julie, we have missed you these last couple weeks.
Hi, Julie.
Been able to tune into our live. We are so glad that you are here now. Julie, it is really hot here.
How are you, Julie?
It's absolutely hot here. How is the weather in your neck of the woods? Is it nice weather? I'm not complaining. It's super hot, but I absolutely love this weather.
Me too. We'll be complaining in a couple minutes. It's too cold.
Our boys, Southside boys, happy Friday, everybody.
Hey guys, talk about handsome though.
I know.
We're just talking about handsome. Again, I don't know why me and you are choosing to objectify everybody, but they are.
It's not objectifying if it's done with love. Everyone is attractive. And I actually, on that note, I think that I'm not just saying this. I think I've said this before in live. I think everybody has something that is attractive about them.
I do believe that.
Everybody has something that's attractive about them.
Whether it's physical, whether it's to do with their personality, with how they view the world. I do agree with that, honey.
What? Two half-wits is saying 41, 40, and 36-year-old kids, just about 60. Okay, guys, first of all, thank you everybody for sharing your ages. This is helping us get to know the barbecue family a lot more, but I just keep getting blown away by it.
I know.
Someone, two half-wits has 41, 40, and 36-year-old kids. I would never believe it.
Scoggett says he has a 45-year-old. That can't be right.
Scoggett, are you being serious?
Scoggett, you do not have a 45-year-old, a 40-year-old, and a 34-year-old, and a 32-year-old.
So Scoggett, you have 4 kids? I don't think that you've shared that before. That is a lot. That's a big family.
That is a big family. I didn't realize that about Scoggett. Scoggett, you do not... But again, Scoggett has one of those young vibes. Exactly.
And also Scoggett rocks a beer review.
Yes.
And maybe that's another thing. Beer also might be the secret to youth here.
Maddie actually used to volunteer at a place where a guy was walking around and he was sort of in charge of a snack cart. And he was in his 80s. And I think he also, I'm going to say he was 82. Okay, so up there. And Maddie and I I don't know why we were talking about this yesterday, but Maddie said...
We were talking about barbecue pop.
Oh, yeah, about his birthday. And he told Maddie, this guy, this 82-year-old, said his secret was, what are the 3 things? All I remember is the tomato. He said, okay, you're saying... I gave away the punchline.
He said you need to have something that you do on like a commitment type thing. So he volunteered.
Like a purpose.
Because we were both volunteering at a local mental health hospital. And so he was doing that. He said you have to have your downtime.
Okay.
And he said you have to eat a tomato a day.
I agree with that.
I agree with it too.
And this time of year, that was one of my gratefuls this week. It's tomato season, guys.
I'm grateful for that too, because Kiki's growing enough tomatoes to feed all of Canada.
I don't know why I committed to so many. I wish I could mail them to you guys. But that guy, if that guy's right, I'm going to live forever with the amount of tomatoes I'm eating lately.
Hey, Daddy Dutch, how did he said, wait, did I miss Double Dutch? How is he just hearing that now?
Okay, this is what I meant, guys. Check out this Nutella braid. I had to give it the old Double Dutch action. You know what I mean? When you were playing rope when you were a kid and you gave it one of these? Was that not me?
It was. I never got there with Double Dutch. No. I could never jump in.
I got caught in
I'm
ropes.
Not grateful for that. I was never able to figure it out. Uncle Chico said he just turned vintage 2 days ago. I would like to know, Uncle Chico, what is your definition of vintage? And he said he has a 24-year-old. Guys, on a really,
what are you guys doing?
I know, on a really good day, I feel like I'm 24. So hearing that, I'm certainly not. But hearing that Uncle Chico has a 24-year-old, mind blown.
Okay, I would like to ask those of you who have older children, or if you want to call them children, adult children, what is your secret to looking so youthful? Because is it a tomato?
It could be a tomato, could be barbecue, could be a nice glass of brew, a nice cold glass of brew. On a hot
Will is
summer's
saying
day.
yummy tomatoes, but do you guys prefer heirloom tomatoes, so the juicier, more flavorful, older varieties, or do you prefer the newer varieties like your beefsteak, your hybrids? That Maddie likes a newer kind of tomato, like a standard everyday tomato. I'm growing a lot of heirlooms, and they taste phenomenal.
They do. They certainly do. Okay, Daddy Dutch is saying his oldest is 32. Good to know, guys. And I love that everyone is saying that They're just sharing their ages.
Uncle Chico is saying his secret is his 24-year-old girlfriend. That'll keep you young.
That'll keep you on your toes. That will keep you on your toes. Oh, Kathy has a great one. I stand by that one as well. To the ladies out there, maybe some of the men who are rocking some makeup. You never know these days. Kathy's saying she washes her makeup off every night. We do that too.
Yes, I don't get the people that don't do that.
You gotta wash it off. You gotta moisturize.
Yeah, you gotta get the coconut. I use coconut oil to take off my makeup. Get right in there in the lashes. That is not a pretty sight, guys, though. If it's all over the place, be glad we don't go live during those times.
Two halfwits is saying soft focus lens helps. That is true, but we're HD today over on YouTube, and everyone's probably like seeing a little bit of a different angle here today.
Kathy's saying, I married an older man.
That'll do it too.
Good for you, Kathy.
Yeah,
good for you.
Scoggett saying, when I was a deputy, I had a guy which I arrested tell me, you are old. I looked at him and told him, it's the light.
Yes, Scoggett, you do not look old. I don't know who's telling you that, but you do not look old. S. Will was saying drinking cold water first thing in the morning. Okay, I would like to try that because I've heard this water before.
Okay, S. Will, I've heard that, but I've also heard Barbecue Mama and I used to do, I think Barbecue Mama still does this, is hot lemon water.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
I have heard that.
A lot of people say that, and Brian saying, I used to sleep in my makeup, and now I wash it off every night too.
Oh, Brian. Okay, so guys, I would like to get this on the grill. Is the grill preheated?
It is. I'm going to go get it on. And honey, hit us with one last grateful.
Okay.
I kind of like just also, we've done our duty. We're just standing with the, I know.
I'm sweaty.
Do I look sweaty up close?
Why are you pointing at me?
Yeah, because your chin. Do I look sweaty up close?
Oh, you're dry as a bone. Maddie's a lizard. She's freezing all the time.
I feel really super sweaty. Okay.
Hey, Mikey.
And Mikey Kozar and Valentin.
Hey, guys. So we're getting
get this on.
Wait, show them.
Okay, guys, before this goes on, and I don't want this to smear everywhere, check out our Nutella braid. It doesn't get better than that.
That is going to be, that's smelling incredible.
Smells amazing.
Okay, so we're getting that on the grill. We've got some bacon wrap sausages over on our offset. What is one last grateful? I don't think you shared any gratefuls. I think I've been giving all mine today. Kathy's saying, I love this, though. I need ideas for the rest of my Nutella. You know what, Kathy? I think the best idea for this is to just eat it with a spoon.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is really
gross because I've been touching it, and I've got it quite oily.
I can feel that it's really, really soft here. Okay, I will share one last grateful.
I did all of mine. I've already shared. I've overshared.
Okay. No, you haven't. I think we're all oversharing today. We're all talking about our ages. There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Welcome to our Friday Lives.
Okay, I have one
that
I was thinking about this week because I notice I say it all the time.
Okay,
so, and I guarantee some people out there say this one as well.
What is it?
It is a very, very helpful phrase. Okay, tell me if you guys have heard this one before.
Okay.
I am very grateful for the phrase, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Who out there is not grateful for that? Okay.
I say it every time.
Guys, every time I go to water the garden, I don't know why, but I do it the wrong way. And I'm always like, lefty loosey, lefty loosey.
It helps you out, especially when you're tired and your brain's just not working properly.
It does. I say it all the time for many, many times.
Well done, honey. Well done.
Oh, we have Rhonda tuning in. She's saying, oh, mine is slagging. I'm not sure what hopefully the connection is okay here, Rhonda. Thank you for tuning in. We're grateful that you're here. Kathy saying she says it all the time too. It's a very, very helpful statement.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Okay, guys, so we're going to sign off. We're going to check back in later. We're going to show you what our Nutella braid looks like if you check out our Insta stories.
Karen's just showing up. She's just showing up at the end. She's saying, hello, ladies. Glad to catch you live. Love your aprons. My son is 35 and 6'6". Oh, hello, Karen's son.
Wow. He could be a basketball player.
Maybe he is. Karen, thanks for sharing that.
Wow. Okay, guys, have a fantastic rest of your Friday, and we will catch up with you guys later. And again, we're going to be posting the recipe for this braid in case you do want to make it, because this one is a winner.
Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, my goodness, the sausages. I want to check these out, honey.
Bye, YouTube family.
Oh, yeah,
How are
these
they
look
looking,
good.
honey?
These look so good.